Mom, I found out how this little light thingy that was in that minion that I loved that now is dead. And I took this ball out of it and kind of broke it open. And then do you know what I saw? I saw this. And do you know what this is? This is what let this ball can light up and let the minion inside the minion can light up different colors. And as you can see, you might think it's a scanner, but it's not. You might think you press it, it's not. Or you might think you have to rub it, but that's also not the correct way to make it light up. As you can see right here, there's a string right here, as I just did. You might think you touched the metal piece, but that's also incorrect. You might see this string right here, and you can stretch, but and you will see this metal plate and 3 batteries at the bottom holding it. And there will be this little bump. And at this metal piece, these are the 2 lights. And these are also holding for the metal piece around the 3 batteries. And you can always change the batteries if you want. Just open this case. But I don't want to open it right now. And as you can see how it works, this can bend up and down. And do you know how it lights up? Probably not. So the way that it lights up is you have to press this all the way down like this. And when these 2 connect together, then they'll form this light. And the blue one will flash 5 times. And the red one will flash 1 to 4 times to 3 times. And then after all of them flash 20 times, this machine will automatically just turn off itself. As you can see, I'll press it and do a reveal for you. And as you can see, they're flashing a lot of times right there. And if you press this, it does not do anything. If you keep pressing this, it also does not do anything. And boom, 20 times it closed. And do you know how I did it inside this container? Probably not. Also, in the minion, this whole thingy was faced upwards, just like this. And then when it was like this whole thing was covered, just like, a minute, I'll put this right here, just like this, right? Yup. And then this you should see, and if you shake it, the inside will kind of move, as you can hear. Then, one time, if you shake it or kick it very hard at the minion, this ball will also shake around. And then this boomer, this bouncy singing string, will hit the top, and then will hit the magnet. I don't know what you will want to call it, but I call it just a piece of metal. When you touch the piece of metal, it will literally light up, and then after 20 flashes, it'll turn off itself. And then you better wait for 10 seconds to do it again to make it light up again. Or if you just take it out, you won't have to do it for 10 seconds. This one time, and then, ready? Boom, now you have it, and it hasn't been 10 seconds, and I better be quick, alright? Go. Hello, I'm here again. And now that I glued the ball, now you can see the ball that's fully glued back up. And as you can see, I didn't glue it perfectly with a hot glue gun, but it still works. And now you should see that when I threw the ball like I did, just like that, it will light up again. But do you know how did it? But the question is, how did it light up inside the minion? Well, pretend inside my hand is the minion, and as you saw how I threw it up in the air and catch it, and when I catched it, it starts to light, as I said at part 1. As you can see now, pretend this is the minion. I shake it, and it also counts as throwing it and catching it. Look. And now that I threw it a lot of times, it also shaked it. But if you just kind of just kind of hit it, or hit it on the wall, I'll let you see how you do it. Just like this. But you have to knock it right at this part. That's all for today's part 2. I'll only explain how the part 2 is pretty shorter than part 1. Bye!